Hi, Merry Yule, everyone. This is Cherry Enchantress, and welcome to our Merry Yule Summer Solstice reading. So we have 3 piles here as usual. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Pile 1 is this cute little mouse with the teacup. Pile 2 is the Santa. Pile 3 is the cute little kitty with the teacup that says Mom on it. Okay, so there's lots of you celebrating Christmas, but also there's other holidays, and I'd like to say that whether you celebrate Christmas or not, you're sure welcome to look at this reading just for fun and messages. For those of you celebrating Hanukkah, that's tomorrow, which is the 22nd, I believe, so happy Hanukkah for you guys. Those of you who are celebrating Kwanzaa, that's December 26th after Christmas, so I hope you have a lovely Kwanzaa. There's a tradition in our family because we have a lot of Spanish folks in our family. They like to celebrate Noche Buena, which is Christmas Eve, and it just kind of references or remembers how Jesus came in a manger because Mary and Joseph had to kind of knock door to door looking for some place so she could have her baby. So yeah, that's a special night. And I've caroled on Christmas Eve before, kind of with that in mind. So that's kind of a fun thing to do. So there's so many. This is a rich time of year. The holidays are beautiful. Everybody has their own way. I love them all. I'm very fond of cultures and celebrating and just enjoying this exchange of love and togetherness and oneness that we have with each other. I also like the pagan Yule tradition, and following kind of like the earth symbols too. So Merry Yule, everybody, and happy winter solstice. All right, so let's get busy. So let's push out your air. Take a deep breath. Close your eyes. Let out your breath. I couldn't hold it for long. Open your eyes and then let them drift to the pile 1, 2, or 3. Let's begin. Okay, here's pile 1 with the little mouse and the teacup and the cookies. Looks like a delicious time to me. Okay, so let's see what your Christmas tarot has to say first of all. These are just kind of energies and messages for right now, or whenever you're watching this. It doesn't have to be at Christmas time. You can still enjoy the Christmas spirit any time of the year. Let's take a look. All right, so you have the Hierophant and the Lovers and Temperance. So the Lovers and the Hierophant, really nice. I'm feeling quite an interesting mix of things here. So the Lovers totally is about union and soulmates and connection. The Hierophant is kind of the teacher, the mentor, the guide, the guardian. It's a beautiful image of like a pope or a bishop or something, and also wasn't Saint Nicholas he was a bishop, I think. That's so funny, and so saints. But one of the biggest meanings to me of the Hierophant represents like the sign of Taurus is about structure and rules and boundaries and nobility and stability and marriage sometimes. And I think it's kind of interesting, even though these represent, there's children representing the Lovers. There's children here like kneeling, kind of what makes me think of like an altar where a priest resides, or a judge or somebody that's marrying you. So yeah, so that's interesting. I think silver, what is that? Justice of the peace. Yes, that's what it is. And when it's like a silver court or civil marriage. Anyway, so, and here we have Temperance, which says to wish you happy Christmas. So this is very gentle, calm, sweet. What came to my mind right away when I saw this is, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. Okay, so yeah, you're gonna have I feel like the next few days here towards the end of the month, or maybe just today, you're just gonna feel a very peaceful feeling, and possibly talks of getting married. So let's see what your romance angels has to say. Woo, you got engagement. So your love life is ascending. You are either getting to be boyfriend, girlfriend, making some kind of commitment to each other greater than what you've already been experiencing. You've got kiss, so there's a kiss involved. And 3 of Winter. So reach out to others for comfort and love. You will grow stronger from this situation. Sadness that will heal with time. So this is kind of the past. Like maybe there's been heartbreaks or heartaches before in your life, but now it's a time of joy and good things to come for you, okay? And then here we have New Beginnings. So I'm going to read to you what the New Beginnings is. It's very quick, and I hope you like it. All right, so New Beginnings. It's a beautiful picture of the baby with the mother with the child. Beneath the beneath a canopy of radiant stars, a mother and Cupid-like child ascend weightlessly across the heavenly firmament. The purity of their naked forms symbolizes the archetypal newness of life and the transcendence of worldly restrictions. Unburdened by the past, she hides nothing and carries nothing except her offspring. She may have encountered obstacles before arriving at this point of freedom, but there is nothing preventing her and her child from soaring towards the stars. This card indicates you may be about to enter a new phase of life. Unlike the card of transition, the mood of new beginnings is joyful expectancy, heralding an opportunity to wipe the slate clean and start fresh. The supportive, nurturing energy of this card helps transcend old habits or ways of relating which have been holding you back. A new beginning is not necessarily radical. Sometimes a series of subtle changes bring about the most lasting and miraculous benefits. Perhaps you have been working toward new beginnings such as relocation or career change, but restrictions have hindered your progress. Know that the seeds of change have already been sown in readiness for your intention to manifest ideas and turn your aspirations into realities. See, that's perfect, you guys. So new beginnings, maybe a new beginning to your relationship, or one that you're already in, or a new relationship, or it's kind of like the sadness is gone and now the happy times are here. Happy times are here again. I sing in lots of songs in my head. That's what happens when the angels come out to guide me. Okay, so we're going to do charms now. These are my wonderful Christmas plates. This one is joy, and I think you've seen hope already, and love. And then at the end of the year, I'll do my last plate. All right, let's see what we got. Ooh, my favorite part of the reading. All right, we have, I think 3 is your key number here. You've got Ariel. This is speak your voice. Oh, and don't fall off plates. Let's see what all your words are. You've got ever, wish, China, hope and sure, sweet, happy, nice. It's a sweet, happy time. World, beautiful. Just keep singing. Ah, you've got kiss. Okay, see, I told you you're gonna have a kiss. It's time for kissing. Mwah. You got the Empress. So this is mother mode, just like this card. I feel like either somebody might become a mother or get pregnant out there. New beginnings. You got creativity, weights. Oh, this is the first time my Buddha's come out. Yay. I think this is about spirituality and embracing many cultures, And you can follow the Buddhist philosophy without even changing religions, That's what my friend said anyway, but it's more of a philosophy than a religion, which is what I like about it. All right, so here we go. This is Bruce Springsteen, and he could be like your rock star involved in this situation somehow. Somebody that makes you go, ah, I love him. Then you got Asia, which to me is about the song by Asia, Only Time Will Tell. So there is a timing situation here, but it could also be something about Asia, since you also have China here. You have Jasmine, so I think it's time to get out of the castle and enjoy life, girl. You got 1, you got 111. See, that's another new beginning sign right there. You've got who is this fellow? St. Thomas. Date night. The candlestick represents date night to me. Key to open things. This is kind of a neat key, though. This is kind of like a lockbox key or something. Maybe you don't realize, but you have something from your ancestors or family members locked away, and you go check that out, because I think there might be some treasure or something for somebody out there. Here is the baby carriage. Like I said, you're fertile. Intelligent communication. So maybe sometime in January 11th is going to be a big, beautiful time for another wonderful. Oh, and yeah. I think we're entering in sort of a portal here, okay? Because January 11th is kind of like a twin flame number, right? 1111. And today is a mirrored number. It's 1221. So 1221. It to me is kind of twin flamey too. Whenever numbers mirror each other, it's like maybe right now you're mirroring somebody. Here's Aries, courageous. The bells. I like this. This is very Christmassy, but it's just like joy. It's very like 4 of Wands to me, or 3 of Pentacles. It definitely could be, engagements or weddings or parties or celebrations or just being with the ones you love, Here goes the joy, see? Aw, the joy came out, just like the plate. And a nice stable situation. And to top it off, bunny for sex. So, you guys, I like this pile. I want to be pile number 1. It looks very fun. So I see definitely kissing and sex here, possibly making babies, and looking really good. Hopefully after the date night. But somebody's going to be courageous, and I think somebody's going to be bold and make a move. The sword to me is kind of like truth, telling truth, being honest. It can be also forceful, forceful sword. All right, and so there you go. That's pile number 1. I'm moving on to pile number 2. Hope you like that. Please leave a comment. I love you. On to the next. Alrighty, and now we have pile number 2 with the little Santa. It's a cute little Santa. These were decorations for like a mini tree. Oh, I know, because wow, I really did it up big when I was married, and I have, kids. My kids are kind of grown now, but when they were little, I decorated them. I gave my daughter a pink tree for her bedroom, and I decorated them all these little tiny ornaments. So that was really cute. So yeah, okay, let's see what kind of messages you have from tarot. These are just Yule messages, so from Spirit for this time of the year, or any time of the year, really, You've got 4 of Pentacles, nice. 3 of Pentacles, good as well. These images are very sweet, and they match up really nicely, I think. And the Magician. All right, so Ooh, so the magician, to me, it's like, ooh, magic time of the year. Look at those bells. I have really cute bells in my charms. And this is just, it's like he's the magic maker. You're going to have a magical night. I see stars. I see a wonderland. I see somebody maybe going to see something that seems kind of miraculous. In fact, I am going to see Trans-Siberian Orchestra tomorrow, so that I think is going to be pretty magical, and think you're going to just be amazed by not necessarily a magician, but could be. And I'm not talking about magic with the C. A magic with the K is being able to manifest things in your life, but there's also the magic with the C where there's a good illusion. It's a way to decorate the world to make it look prettier in your eyes in a way, so that I think, decorations, ornaments, lights, trees, and all of that kind of lift our spirits and get us excited for the season. Then we've got Three of Pentacles. So I feel like maybe a collaboration in this effort, a bunch of people getting together to decorate or celebrate or go to a concert like what I'm doing. Actually, it's three of us going, me and my sister and my daughter. We're all going to go see the Trans-Siberian Orchestra. So that's a possibility for you, like going to see an event or going to see lights at nighttime, And the Four of Pentacles is like rest, and it says Happy Christmas. I feel like it's a very peaceful time. It's like, I think you've done most of the working part of the holiday season. Whatever we do during this time, it varies definitely from person to person, but the hustle and the bustle or whatever, I think that part of it's over now. Or maybe still a lot of you have a vacation from your job, your day job, and now you're like, I can rest a little bit, Maybe you're just about to start the hustle and bustle, but you at least get a break from your day job. So that feels nice. So it's kind of like rest. Let's see what you got from your romance angels. Ooh, honeymoon. So enjoy the bliss of holiday time together, which is so cute because it is holiday bliss that you're going to enjoy. You're going to enjoy this time and feel relaxed and happy. Maybe some of you are going to be traveling. Maybe some of you are going to meet up with people you love. Maybe some of you will actually be on honeymoons, or maybe you'll meet somebody traveling, or maybe you'll take a trip with somebody. But I feel like definitely the holiday bliss part is what's key here. Very happy time for you. And then you've got the Four of Winter. So set aside your concerns for now. You can make a decision later. Solutions that come from meditation, the need for more sleep or vacation. So luckily, I feel like you're on holiday. A lot of you are on holiday, and even you students out there, it feels so nice to be on holiday. And this is Four of Winter is the same as Four of Winter is actually Four of Swords. So yeah, Four of Pentacles is a little different. But anyway, they're both restful cards. So one is like really taking sleep and meditating, and the other one is realizing you've done some good work and now it's time to rest. So you're taking a break from your day job kind of thing. All right, and so we also have Winter. So you know a lot of you guys out there are in different hemispheres, which kind of freaks me out sometimes. Not freaks me out, it just surprises me, excites me, makes me feel amazed at this connectivity we have from all over the world, So when I'm speaking to you, I know I'm speaking to you a lot of times from my point of view, which is a heterosexual woman interested in a man who lives in the United States. But I know there's so many variety of people and places and hemispheres out there. But anyway, whether you are feeling the winter or not, feeling the cold, feeling the snow or not, this time of year, for most everyone, the majority is kind of a peaceful time. And I think you're going to feel this peace and the calm. Maybe you listen to music. Enjoy, even if it's snowing, enjoy the weather outside. Just enjoy the peacefulness of it all. All right, and then finally, we have gentleness. See, the gentleness of the year is just, it's very relaxing. It's calming. If all is calm, all is bright. That's exactly what I was thinking in the first pile. And then this time I feel kind of like silent night. It's the same thing. It's like a gentleness, holy night. All is calm, all is bright. Here we go again with all is calm and all is bright. So I'm going to read to you what gentleness is, because it's so written so pretty. And just relax and listen to the meaning of this card. Snowflakes flutter through soft rays of dappled light onto a veiled ghost bride, strolling through a deserted forest, and people are flying to their loved ones. Sometimes you're flying, there's still people flying to work, but yeah, I feel the people flying back home. Anyway, I'm going to continue now. Strolling through a deserted forest, she personifies the spirit of gentleness. An escort of doves flies nearby, guiding her onward journey as she moves closer toward the open fields. By drawing this card, you're reminded of the virtue of gentleness. Life can be harsh at times, but the way we respond to challenges determines our receptiveness to its spiritual gifts and our connection to the world. Life beckons you to draw on this quality when it may be more tempting to react in the opposite way. If this is the case, the presence of this card is an opportunity for growth. By handling a predicament with wisdom of gentleness, you bend with the ebb and patient flow of its quiet, humble countenance. If you feel tempted to revert to old ways of dealing with a situation, remember the wise counsel of Chinese writer Han Suyin: there is nothing stronger in the world than gentleness. Yeah, so take a gentle approach. If you don't already do that, I feel like the majority of you are really kind, beautiful, gentle souls. Let's go check on your charms. I have a lovely set of Christmas plates, and this time I'm using joy, but I bet you've seen hope and love already. Alright, let's see what you got. Ooh, you got a Santa! I just threw this in there because I think, oh, that's so cute. And it's small enough, right, that I can grab it. Very good. Santa, Merry Christmas. You got another kind of Christmas. This is like the little Christmas tree with the Christmas angels. I got this for Christmas. It was supposed to have, it had 3 angels in it, and the angels went missing. And then little by little, I found them, but I haven't found the 3rd one. Still, I like that there's 2 angels watching over me, or you, or definitely more, but I'm just saying, at least you got 2 angels watching over you. And find out who those angels are. I know one's Michael and one's Uriel. Those are my top 2. There's Belle, and Belle is like, she enters the room with love. Everything about her is love. So that really goes well with the gentle card, Just be kind and loving like you always are. Here we have Jasmine. So Jasmine is a little bit sassy, and that's okay too. Jasmine is, to me, saying she wants to, it's time to break out, go outside, look about, enjoy your day, enjoy time with people, because you might be getting a little cabin fever right now. Then we've got the solid love here. Solid love, and look, maybe an engagement or a proposal. Well, it's the same thing. Or leveling up in commitment. So maybe you're getting married, and you actually are going on your honeymoon. Some of you out there, yeah. So nice. Like, that's the only really love card that's here, but 3 of Pentacles can be very kind of loving as well. You got music going on, lots of music. The wreath of, this is like decorations, Christmas, like I was saying, seeing the sights and sounds of Christmas, this time of the year. Then we've got, sundial. So something about timing, direction is pointing you in a certain direction. Or these numbers could mean something to you, like the 2, 8, and the 10. All right. I like this one. I always save it for last, but I'm going to do it now. Up, up, and away. So, wow, something exciting is going to happen fairly soon, or maybe you're going to be traveling. The pipe makes me think of connections, peace. Oh yeah, peace. Maybe also gentleness. It's the peace pipe. It's smoking with friends. It's kind of like calm, and also think of it as past life or an older person, like an older gentleman type thing. Like I've kind of, my dad smoked a pipe, not when he was old, but when he was young. But something about the smell of it is kind of calming to me. So I don't know if you like it. Then there's name and hug. Name means I gotta get the Scrabble out for you guys. Look, you've got cards. So it's in the cards for you. This could also indicate maybe that you're going to start working on being a tarot reader or reading your own cards, during this kind of like holiday break. You've got you've got the bow, which means to me it's like a connection with somebody. You've got Saint Dymphna. If you get the blues, if you start to think about people that you love that have passed on or something, Saint Dymphna can help you get out of those blues. Then we've got Saint Christopher, so good for traveling. So if you guys are traveling, you've got your protection right there. And the 21st, which is today. So this could be happening for you right now. I mean, gosh, I hope I upload it fast enough so you can experience this. Or maybe something's happening next month on the 21st, but 21's important. Or maybe you're turning 21, and that's a big birthday for you, when you turn 21. Camera, this could be creativity, trying out a new job with photography. This also represents a little bit to me like art or computer or like even creating cards, like what V was talking about that today. Speaking of V, Love, and Crystals, I forgot to give her a shout out, but I'm going to shout out to Pie Number 2. If you're listening, go check her out, V, Love, and Crystals. She is a really exciting reader, and she's trying to get to 1,000 subs so she can have her super chats. So go check her out. But she comes up with a lot of creative card ideas and loves to collect them. So you might like to design and collect cards as well. Here we got Aquarius, who is friendly. She's friendly, but she's a Virgo. All right, you guys. Well, I hope you like that. Oh yeah, I gotta get your Scrabble. Let's see what's going on. All right, we've got M, C, Merry Christmas. E, R, another R, an H, an L, or a P. So if you see somebody care about or not care about, if you see somebody's initials or somebody's name or, something that, because this, whenever I get name, I pull out the Scrabble letter. So if you see something that resonates with you, then yay. I almost see cherry. Well, yeah, it's like I'm cheer, or there could be cheer if we had another E, but that's nice, see? So I'm cherub. Sometimes I actually accidentally type my name Chert because I missed the Y and I hit the T. All right, you guys, I hope you like that. Please feel free to comment below, and on to the next. All right, and here is pile number 3 with the little kitty in the key top and the teapot, and it says Mom on it, and so isn't that cute? All right, let's see what your Christmas tarot has to say. So now remember, even if you don't celebrate Christmas, this can be just a message for you for any time of the year. Any time of year. It can be for right now, Yule, or any other time of the year. All right, so we've got Judgment. We got Knight of Cups and Ten of Cups. So when I saw Knight of Cups, I was thinking night songs. Oh, holy night, that kind of thing. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. It is the day of our our dear Savior's birth. So some of you really are, Christian and believe in Jesus and stuff. So I'm just saying, I do acknowledge you as well. Just because there's many holidays doesn't mean there isn't also Happy Christmas. And, Christmas isn't about Santa per se, but I like the image of Santa. Like, some people don't appreciate this Santa thing about the holidays, but he's all about giving and joy and being generous, so I like that. So don't judge Santa. So judgment is all about absolution and awakening and forgiveness too, and rebirth. And just like sometimes it's like being a new you kind of thing, brand new you. And forgiving any of your sins or anything that you've done wrong, and just embracing yourself for who you are. You're a wonderful person. This is kind of too like the second Scorpio card. It's like the light death. The death card is like strong, but the judgment is similar to the death card in meaning, and so to speak. This is more like awakening though, and in a lot of the judgment cards, you see Angel Gabriel. And here we have a little angel, but Angel Gabriel is has the horn. It's like he's bringing the news. He's like rising people up. Okay, so here we have the Knight of Cups. So maybe somebody in your life coming around. This is a man or a woman who's sort of bold and brave, like a love warrior, This could be your heart's desire. This is a person who's very faithful and gallant, and it's going to treat you very nice. Going to make you feel special. Because look what you got, 10 of Cups. So this is like the happily ever after. Here we say Christmas greetings again. So maybe somebody's coming to greet you. And the 10 of Cups is bliss. This is the time, all is well. You're going to feel like all is well, all is bright, round young. I've been singing Silent Night through this whole reading, you guys. But this is all is well. And it's bliss, emotional contentment, and just feeling right in the world, and possibly with that person. In other tarot decks, 10 of Cups, there's the man and the woman and the rainbow and the kids and frolicking and stuff. So you might be getting something like that, maybe that's a promise to come, the happily ever after, the family life, and the relationship. So let's see what your romance angels has to say. So you've got, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So somebody in your life is stirring these feelings. Look, you got the angels here, and you got the angel here. So really, this is a divinely guided situation, and they're really watching out for you and protecting you and making sure everything goes right. But this could be the one. So keep your heart open and keep working at it. Keep that positivity up. And then here we have Yule. So it's right now. It's like this is the time of the year where things are happening for you during the Yuletime, which is depicted by snow and everything because of the northern hemisphere. But if you're in the southern hemisphere and you're not experiencing these weather conditions, still, I'm saying that the time of the year is a joyful, special time that heralds in these blissful feelings, and that all is well. All right, let's see what else we got from the fairies. We've got 10 of Winter. So the resolution of difficulties, a weight lifted off your shoulders, the end of an addiction or codependency. So yeah, it's like I feel like you're leaving one thing behind in order to herald this new change in your life. And it looks like maybe even if it's not a new person, it's going to be a new situation with the person that you like, or maybe there's something that's changing here, some kind of transition. So it's a good thing, it might feel a little startling with the judgment, but it'll feel good because I feel like the judgment is saying this is the right thing to happen. This is meant to be. This is destiny for you, okay? let's see what the vintage oracle has to say. And yeah, so you have transition. So let me read this to you because it sounds so beautiful, the way the author has written it. Okay, transition. So this is a Gothic stone portal marks the boundary between two distinct worlds. Standing off to one side, an etheric crowned figure has lowered her bow as she gazes into the distance. Do you see that person? I don't see the person lowering their bow. They're somewhere out there. Oh, that's her then, I guess. She lowered her bow. And her wings, though gossamer in appearance, are strong enough to carry her effortlessly into the sky beyond. She senses no danger and is peaceful in the knowledge that everything in life has a natural cycle with many beginnings and endings. I just said all is well, right? Clusters of roses and forget-me-nots, symbols of enduring love, hope, and remembrance, surround the scene. So enduring love, you guys. The presence of this card indicates change and transition, just like the Judgment and just like the Ten of Winter. And the transition between two chapters of life. Inevitable endings and new beginnings, and the integration of a more expanded cycle involving letting go of the past to make way for new growth and transformation. Whether challenging or welcome, the open door of transition is inescapable. The card invites you to trust the greater plan and move forward in the spirit of love and hope. Be honest about old ways of life that no longer serve your highest potential and concentrate on what you need to be balanced, vitalized, and connected to your spiritual center. Nice. So, maybe it is a time to get spiritual, but, to really know, meditate on this person that you're feeling connected to. Or think about what it is you're also leaving behind. I feel like there's a connection and a disconnect. Somebody that you feel close to and then somebody that you feel you need to move away from, So I get both feelings at once here, and they're probably not the same person. So one of them, I feel like, is going to bring you this Ten of Cups, this everlasting, hopeful, joyful, blissful feeling, and this knight will bring it to you, or maybe you're the knight. But yeah, it sounds like there's this awakening, this newness in your life right now, happening now, and whenever you're watching this, right now it's Yule, but even if you're not watching it on Yule, even if it's not cold when you're watching it, I think this is going to resonate for you, okay? All right, so let's take a look at your charms. So I have this lovely set of Christmas plates that say joy, love. You've seen love and hope. Now you see joy, and next will be peace. All right, let's get some charms going here for messages for you. All right, well, first of all, this rolling marble. This marble is all about Venus and love connections. And then we have Santa. See, I told you it's happening right now. Or it might happen if you're watching this, it might happen at Christmas, or it might happen and you see Santa. Santa's part of your situation. I don't know. But anyway, definitely. I don't want to read for people who are not watching right now, but it is possible that happens. All right. And you've got, this one doesn't have the bells, but bells, here you have bells. This is like ring. Oh, even though you don't see it, I feel like Judgment has kind of a bells quality to it. Just like the angel had, Gabriel has the horn. I feel like it's heralding something. All right, let's look at things here. So you've got car. So you might be getting a new car, or just taking a trip, or just being busy getting around. You got the ancestors looking out for you too. You got Italy and shore baby. So, if you are trying to get pregnant, there is a chance that you might get pregnant, or a baby's on its way. This could also symbolize baby Jesus, so maybe you really are going to have a beautiful Christmas, and something special is going to have to happen on Christmas for you. Yeah, let's see. Because, you got the Yule and 10 of Winter, and this could be the one. Some kind of transition. Something's changing here. You've got the key to his heart or her heart. A date night. You've got the genie, your wishes, granting you your wishes. You've got a ring, you guys. 2 out of 3 piles got rings. I like that. This engagement, proposals, which mean the same thing, and commitment. Any kind of commitment, though. It can be like, will you be my girlfriend, boyfriend? Let's move in together. Let's level up our relationship somehow. Let's see. Or you can find the one, or you can start getting this feeling, this could be the one. There's candy cane for Christmas, so eat your sweets. Star. Somebody's a star here. Or maybe some enjoyment underneath the stars. You've got the twin flame hearts here, connecting hearts, and the beautiful mermaid, and deep communication with the mermaid. You've got number 13. You've got love twice. This is the Junior Achievement Award. So some of you might be getting awards for something, maybe in school or work, or some kind of holiday bonus, maybe. You get 6. You got the pacifier, so it's another baby symbol, but it could just indicate feeling good and content. Christmas decorations. Ooh, being shot in the heart by a Cupid. Another key, a lot of keys here, you're really opening up something. Kitty cats. The canon to me is about sex or orgasms or excitement or emotional outbursts. This is sure. Vacation time. This is a little retired girl, so enjoying things, maybe going out dancing, singing, enjoying life. This heart is beautiful. You have a beautiful heart. And look at that. I see you got a dog and a cat, so I feel like you're really good with nature and animals and children and United States, maybe some traveling. You've got the compass, so you have to decide what direction to go in. Here we have, this is, let me take a closer look. This is St. Anthony, and this is St. Michael. So there could be names of people that might be in your life, or those could be some angels in your life. Some beautiful, something might be happening in January on the 6th or the 13th maybe, or anytime, just the 6th or 13th could be dates important to you. Fearless, take some chances. I feel like somebody's really on the brink of starting something new with somebody, and there's kind of this excitement here. Yeah, and a blissful feeling with this night, and some wonderful awakening newness happening during this time of year. So definitely a transition and some excitement, Yeah, the canon just feels very exciting to me, and it definitely right here, Christmas time. So I hope you like that, you guys. Thumbs up if you like that. Feel free to comment below. I love you, all my returning subscribers, and please subscribe if you haven't. And that's it for today. Faith, trust, and pixie dust.